Has a decision been made? What do we know?
Well, absolutely. Thank you for the invitation and for the question. What we know, what President Biden said last month, is that he was in the process of making up his mind about what to do about these tariffs. These are tariffs on more than $300 billion in imports from China that were inherited by the Biden administration from President Trump. These were first imposed by President Trump in July of 2018, so we're coming up on the 4-year anniversary this week. And we know that the president and his cabinet have talked about particularly the Treasury Secretary, have talked about the inflation impact of these tariffs, seeing inflation currently at around 8%, the highest in 4 decades, and looking at all of the possible ways to curb inflation and to provide some relief on cost of living for Americans.
Is there a guarantee that cutting these tariffs would mean a pass-through to the U.S. consumer? Has there been any pledges by retail companies, for example, that would happen?
Well, we understand from our reporting that there was a conversation reaching out to the retail industry, the White House, to see if they would commit to actually lowering prices following any tariff reductions. But our sources tell us that the executives rebuffed that request and said it was an unrealistic expectation. So this is something that also the U.S. Trade Representative Catherine Tai has expressed skepticism about how much this tariff reduction would actually help in terms of providing inflation relief, and she has underlined recently the leverage that these tariffs give the U.S. in terms of conversations with their counterparts in Beijing. So this is something that we know is being debated within the administration, and that there are voices on both sides arguing both for and against any kind of tariff easing.